just to prove I haven't been idle. It's painted now, gas is done, and I was asked, yes, there's a dropout at the back of there, look, just about to see it. There's also a dropout behind the oven, and it's all now painted in the light grey I wanted. I've also painted the cupboards up there. I'm putting in these spaces, there's going to be Ordnance Survey map, and I'll put it on all, and I'm moving my stickers up onto these 3 cupboards from off the steps. So I'm lacking stickers now, so cut yours down low. Pepper, a little bit big, so I cut it down, didn't need all that black on it. Right, so I've painted all those, it's come out okay, and same with that one. Let's turn the light on, even though it's really hot out there. Well, it's 19 degrees in here. There, I've done all the lockers, painted all the backgrounds, I took all the doors off, all the lights work inside. That's all done up there, so it just goes I haven't been lacking. Right, now I'm just deciding this space here from the microwave. I haven't attempted to take the microwave out yet, but the reason why that ended there, the wardrobe's only 3 foot high, and the is what it was my grandsons. I got 7 grandkids altogether. The 2 grandsons used to come with me, and there was a bed that folded up there, and it dropped down, and it still gave me access to the toilet. And the one grandson slept up there, and the other one slept in the bed at the front. So now they've grown up. He's what, 15, 16 now. He's found out what that little thing is for between his legs, so he doesn't want to come with me anymore. So I might as well take that wardrobe right up to the top, and I'll put another cupboard up there for my clothes, because at the moment my clothes are in the wardrobes, but I've got a small hanging part there. Of course the light comes on when you open the door, and I've only got 3 shelves there for clothes, so I'm going to finish this cupboard up here. I'm going to take this panel off here. I'm a bit close there. I'm going to take this panel off here, and I'm going to get rid of these because it's not big enough to get your hands in that in. So I'm going to take it all out, leave the shelf in, but put the door, the one door that I took off the old kitchen, I'll put up on there, and the other door I'll put up on there if there's enough room to put that big door up. Oh, just to say, I've got that L shut with a bungee at the moment, those, because I tried it up around the estate yesterday and they did fly open. But this one, this drawer, I haven't got the handle for it yet. I put a catch, just a, what do you call it, catch there, so I can get into that one easy enough. That one slides in lovely, and I just put a Velcro strap over the fridge for now. That one holds the drawer easy. We've got loads of magnetic catches. I still find if anything bumps against the door, if it moves in the cupboard, they do fly open. These over centre catches, you know, I know they're cheapy horrible caravan things, but you know, I've never had nothing open these doors, never. You know, they're quite strong. Same on this one. This one's got big boxes and that in there, and all my shoes and my desert wellies, sandals to everybody else. So that I've never had that come open. Well, the story so far on this one is I've done the front panel, done the end panel. It's not screwed together yet, and I wasn't going to. I haven't made the shelves yet. I'm thinking about just having one shelf midway. So yeah, I haven't screwed it together because I'll just put a batten. I'll just put a batten on the wall on both ends and just drop a shelf in on there with a front lip. I cut the front out, and it's all. I'm just going to have one door, and I thought to keep myself. You know, I know it's only sort of ½ inch, 3/4 inch. I thought I'd flush fit him. I'd flush fit the door in there. It's finding the door handles. You know, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 5 cupboard door handles. Well, it'll be 6 by the time I put that one on there, because I'm going to cut that out, as I said in the last clip. I'm going to cut this out because I've got a door that's 20 inches by 12 inches. I've got a door that I can put on there, because I'll be honest, I just can't get the things in and out of the. It's ideal to keep the stuff from sliding around in there, but I just can't get the stuff in and out. The holes aren't big enough, so I'm going to put a door on there. Yeah, it's got to be a door in it. Put a door on there. Right, it's in, and it's all screwed down. The door fits in there. Hang on, I'm going to use 2 hands to do that. Oh, there it is. Right, door sits in there. I'm going to varnish the door. I ain't gonna, as though he stands out. Yeah, I'm going to varnish that. Right, got my trim. My trim will go around the outside of it just to cover the join. You've got to cut all that into shape yet. I haven't got the hinges for the doors, hence the reason why I haven't done that back one yet. So that'll go down there. Alright, let's get the other piece there. The other piece will go down there. There you go. That's what it'll look like after. I carpeted the end and then mucked up. Cut it too bloody short, so I had to stick a piece in there. When it dries properly, I'll scrape off the glue, give it a haircut. So that's all done there. Well, not all done yet, but that's just to show you how far I've got. It's nice and nicely fitted across the top, nicely fitted across there. It's all there's no gap underneath it. That's all fitted down there. I've got the trim for there. Got this this angled piece which will go down there. I haven't pulled the nails out of it yet, but it is the right length because it came off the far end of the cupboard. So that'll trim that corner off. Got the other piece there which does that end from there up. So I would have liked to have had it all in one piece, but hey ho, I'm using scraps. I tried to glue the carpet down, well, tape the carpet down, and in this heat, look, all the glue's come off, and my feet keep sticking to it. So I'm going to try and peel that off somehow without getting the glue on my fingers. Did it to stop it sliding along. So there you go. That's what it looks like so far. I can pull that out. I opted just for one shelf in the end. Just put one shelf in there, so I can get into both easy enough. Stack it up. Just put that down because when you're in this cupboard, you know, they're roughly the same height, and I think I worked it out. I can get 4 or 5 jumpers stood on each other in there, stacked on each other. So as I say, I keep my knicker drawer down there, my socks, my t-shirts. So it will only be winter clothes really for cold weather. I'll keep my tools in that one, some of my tools. Yeah, or I might put up some of the tools in there. I don't know yet. So I'll turn the extractor back on now. Out. Put the trim on now. Put the trimming around the bottom of it and the corner piece. Still haven't filled the screws in yet. As I say, it's got to have another coat. I haven't got the hinges, so I won't varnish that until I got the hinges. Now I'm just about to go and get the door so I can cut to put in there. Got to empty it out again first. That's the trouble. See, every time I got to do something, I've got to bloody empty it first. that unit was the worst. Yeah. Right. Well, I'll show you what I mean now. Right now, I've just marked all that out to start cutting it out, and my boiler suit's in there. And look, my boiler suit's, and I can't get it. You know, look, that's how much I struggle to get stuff in and out of that hole. So yeah, it's about time I put a nice big cupboard in there. There's a screw dropped out there, but you know, it's a nice little space for, you know, like I got my cork gun down there, got silicone up in that one, got my roof flashy light, my insulation to go up in the up in there, block the light and everything out. Because you ask anybody, it is annoying when the sun comes up in the morning and it shines down onto your bed. Got the door is going to open from the back, and I'll put it on in hinges as though it folds all the way around, what they call stepped hinges. I'll use stepped hinges. Let's see if I can. I have got some in here somewhere that I've used. Not those. Was it the bottom one? No, it wasn't that one. Where do I use the step hinges? Those are ordinary butt hinges. I got the bathroom on ordinary step hinges. That's on ordinary butt hinges. Yeah, can't find any at the moment. I did have some here somewhere. Anyway, they're now angled shape, as though the door will fold all the way around on itself. I know I forgot to say it is Friday the 11th today. Reason why I know that, it's my birthday tomorrow, 21 again. I've screwed the door on there for now. I've cut it out. There's the offcuts down there on the floor, and there, cut that all out. So I've just screwed the door on for now. I've phoned up the builders merchant, our local builders merchants. They have shut now for today. There was a girl in the office. I tripped over the carpet again now. Because if I have ordinary butt hinges, it's only going to come round until it touches the outside of the door. Demonstrated by this one. Right, it'll only open to that, so it's just over 90 degrees. Well, because it's going to open, it's going to be hinged this side, so it's going to open this way back into the van, because as I say, I'll keep the majority of my tools in there, so I'll only be accessing it from the back. If I do need to access it from this end, if I have hinges that are stepped out to the edge of that, I will be able to open the door all the way round to this door. It's April the 14th, and I'm out here finishing off. Right, I don't need the bungee anymore, because I've used, let's get them out, let's show you. Right, there you go. I've used ordinary 6mm cable clips and cut the step off them. I cut the step off them and lightly screwed them in there, so now they just turn lovely and they stop the drawer from opening. And of course I only need to put them on 3, because it's only those 3 that are opening. just clip it down, and I've put the drawer handles on, so they're all matching now. They can stay off, you know, when I'm parked up, and just put them on when I'm driving around, because that'll stop them all from opening. Brilliant. I don't know why I thought of it. There, that's that one, that's that one. Now they all open nicely. Look, they're already filling up. Especially that one. That one's full. That's knives and forks. And this one above the fridge, I didn't have a matching handle for that one. Shh, don't tell anyone. Right, but already I've filled that up. Only temporary. That's only temporary. I still haven't filled those and painted those yet. I'm just about to, you know, I'm just doing this video just so I can round it off and put it up. I haven't filled those and painted them yet. I've finished the back end as far as I'm doing it so far. I have not stained and varnished that door yet. It'll come down to the same darkness as the rest of the wood. Just put an ordinary catch on there and a thing just to stop it. This was an oddball door handle that I'd got, and I thought, well, as you can see, even got a light in it. I thought, being as it's there, when I get undressed at night time, I can hang me stuff up on the handle. Right, now I did manage to find, I went out and phoned up, and they'd already got these hinges out for me. I just had to pick them up, and they passed them out through to the window for me. Stepped hinges. See, if I demonstrate with this, these have already got ordinary butt hinges on them. When you open the door, that's as far as it'll open. Right. Well, if that was the case with this door, because I mostly access this from outside the van, so the back door will be open and I step into the van. When I step into the van, you know, it would have been there. Well, because I'm inside the van, and if I do want to get anything, these stepped hinges, right, now it'll fold all the way back. So, you know, they're a bit grotty. Is what I did is I took them off the gas locker door. I knew I had a set somewhere, and it was the gas locker door. I haven't cleaned up in here yet, look. It's covered everywhere. So at least now I could shut that door. And this one will open all the way back, purely because it's the thickness of the door. And I didn't put the door hinges on like I normally do. I stood them up. Okay, there's a bit of a lip there from that one, and a lip there from that one. Put one shelf in. I thought, well, I can stack my jumpers and that up in there, and you know, I've got my tools in there at the moment. So that's that one done. As I say, I'll hang my clothes up on there at night time. I got one up there I used to hang up, you know, some of the clothes, just to get them up out of the way. But there again, as far as I'm concerned, that's it. I gotta attempt to take that microwave out.